Hello YouTube, welcome to a new Marvel Snap Zone Premium Coaching. And today it's gonna be a little special because instead of teaching these people anything today, we're gonna see where they're at in the game. So, in front of you is an absolutely incredible mind map which depicts the current metagame as simply as it's possible. We already talked about it last week. If there are questions about it, feel free to ask them. But does everyone remember the simple structure of we have points deck, which are like Living Tribunal, Phoenix Force, these kind of very focused on themselves kind of decks. You have flexible decks, which are a bit of a mix. The moves, the discord, the what else is in the Thanos like these decks that can adapt to the metagame, but usually unless they pack the perfect counter card, can do much against the points deck. Is what the arrows are representing. The arrow means good matchup. Then we have the disruptive decks, which are really good against the point deck because their goal is to cancel what they can do, but tend to have a little bit of problems against the flexible decks because they can manage the disruption a little better. So, are we cool on this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, great. So, tonight, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little team tournament where you all get to choose a team, either team points, team flexibility, or team disruption. You're all going to face the other team, and the thing is, if you beat your good matchup, so if you beat the group that you're supposed to beat, you get 1 point. If you beat the bad matchup, you get 2 points.
Oh.
So, you're gonna have 15 minutes to build the deck you want. Know that you are forced to keep the same deck against both matchups. So if you make a deck that's really good against a group, that probably means you're gonna be really bad against the other. You can go balanced, you can go for a matchup, you can go for the other one. There are channels made for this. I'll spend 5 minutes with each group to help with deck building, if you have questions, etc., etc. So right now, if there are questions, feel free. If you want to discuss who's going into each team, feel free as well. The only thing I need is at least one person per team.
Disruption.
So the is both
Same here.
members of the team
Disruption.
both members of the team playing the same deck?
Yes, you're a team, so one person will play for the team, but you'll be allowed to talk, discuss the plays, and everything.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, and also not more than 2 people in the same team, because there's 5 people, so I don't want it to be 3, 1, and 1. It has to be 2, 2, and 1, and I won't act as the 6th member, but I'll help the sole person more. All right, first, let's go from top to bottom and just say which group you want to be in. So, Atomist, which group do you want to be in?
I can do points.
All right, so we have Atomist in points. Bishop.
Jeez. I guess I usually do flexibility disruption, so I'd probably do oh jeez, that's tough. I guess.
All right, everyone
I'll
yelled
try
disruption, so you'll be in flexibility.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, Judai.
I'll go with disruption.
All right, not for long.
Let's go points.
All right,
I
Silvermint.
knew that was where he was going.
Silvermint.
Disruption.
All right, so Atomist and not for long, you are together in team points. The only requirement is that your deck must be based around developing points. You don't have to invest all your 12 cards, but your win condition is I am going to outpoint my opponent. You're allowed to have protective cards, you're allowed to have disruptive cards, but at least like 9 to 10 cards in your deck should be like a specific synergy that aims at developing points. Are we cool on this?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right, you can go in Team 2 channel and you can start building.
Where?
All right, so then we're going to have Judah and Silvermint, which are Team Disruption. So, Team Disruption, your goal is to beat your opponent through disrupting or canceling their game plan. You're allowed to include points. You're allowed to have a core synergy, which is like works together and then build around it for disruption. But your main goal is in your matches, I want to see you use the information. I want to see you, like, your deck needs to get better with time because you're supposed to have more information. That's the main requirement. Are we cool?
Yep.
Should I?
Yes.
All right, then you can go in team 3 and start building. All right, and so Bishop, you are the sole flexibility representative, so I'll spend a little bit more time with you. And your goal is to have some kind of a balanced deck, which on paper doesn't have glaring weaknesses, but isn't particularly strong at anything either, because you have to be balanced.
Yeah. This is probably my biggest week. I mean, I don't deck build very often, so like of anything of any caliber. So I am not looking forward to being by myself in this one.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so what are we thinking about in terms of archetypes? Or like, what do you think when you think flexibility, knowing that you're gonna go against 1 point and 1 disruption, and for you, if you beat disruption, it should be normal, so you would get 1 point, and if you beat points, that means you beat a bad matchup, so you would get 2 points.
Yeah. So, I guess, yeah. So I guess the strength here is maybe I should say knowing my opponents a little bit, right? I know Judai really likes.
You
I mean,
can
Judai,
use
I know that.
every information at your disposal about the other people.
Yeah. So I know that Not For Long really likes Phoenix right now, and so that trying to beat that is going to be tough if that's where he goes. And then Silverman's been all over. I don't know what he's been playing, but he tends to go for the tribunal decks and stuff.
Oh, he's not
so,
allowed. Silvermint is Team Disruption. Is not allowed to play.
Oh, he's disruption. So he's so I don't know if he'll go hazmat-y stuff right now but so I think I need to counter both of those. I need to be aware of that. I'm where to go flexible.
So what
I guess location based might be good.
Like,
that's where I
flexible. You have a ton of archetypes. Like, you could play Move, you could play Loki, you could play Thanos, you could play.
My first thought was Loki because that gives me a little bit of. It doesn't do great against if they go. That's one negative, right? If they go towards Phoenix, Loki suffers there a little bit because it runs behind, especially Destroy Phoenix. So either maybe I don't know if it's gosh. So it's either Loki or Pixie. Maybe Move. Maybe Move is good for.
You know what? I'll go check with the other teams, see where they're at. Think about your archetype. I'll come back in a few minutes.
Yeah. Sure, sounds good.
Hello, guys.
Yeah.
I guess that works. Hi, Dan.
So where are we at? Do we have an idea?
Phoenix Force.
All right, so we're going for the points deck currently. Green.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Is the deck already made, or is it like the start and now you're discussing cards?
We are pulling the list, and I think the list is pretty set.
Okay.
I like Ghost Spider, but I totally understand Iron Lad being in the package with Iron Man Onslaught. So, and I have not played this list at all, so that will be a good start.
Iron Lad is kind of the bridge, because you can touch a ton of really good cards in this deck with Iron Lad. Also,
yes, the Onslaught. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure about the point system. So when you will be going against Bishop, which is the flexible deck, you're supposed to have a good matchup, so that's worth 1 point for you guys. But when you go against Team Disruption, that match is worth 2 points for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I just wanted to
That
make
makes
sure.
sense.
All right, let's go back to the deck building. So, has either of you played this deck? Because I've tested it a little bit over.
I have not played this version of Phoenix Force.
Okay, so there are two main things to know about it. Number one is it's not gonna last for a very long time in Conquest, but know that until you've shown them the Iron Man Onslaught, like they can guess Living Tribunal, but it's more difficult to see Iron Man Onslaught, they might put you on basic Phoenix Force. So you can use this to your advantage. Because let's say you still get like Phoenix Force, or like at least you get like multiple men into Venom, and you snap and they retreat. Think about the fact that you have a second combo that you can pull, and so sometimes when you're not gonna get your early start, like the multiple men destroy it, they might snap you because they think you have a bad hand. And this is where you can get a ton of cubes, because then you can get like a counter snap or something like this and actually win with the Iron Man Onslaught part of the deck.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So one of the really big strengths with this deck, I feel, is the fact that it shows a deck that everyone knows, and then it can sneak its way into winning another way. But it's not just that it can win another way. It's the fact that when you don't do the early part, a lot of people are going to snap you. And actually, sometimes that's a snap that you want, because they can raise the stakes into a game that they have no idea that we're going to lose. So just use this dual information with the deck, because that's a big part of its success. It's the fact that they don't know how many points you can truly make early, and once they know about both, they often have to pick one. Like, they can't necessarily answer both, or they can't put you on both when you snap them early on.
Okay.
Like, try to play with that fear that they don't really know what to expect.
All right. Snapping it is.
Yep. I mean, team points has to snap. I mean, that's the base of the points archetype. Like, we have a good hand, we're gonna play for a lot of cubes.
Yeah, let's do it. I appreciate that insight, Dan.
All right. Are there any other questions?
Good for me.
All right. I'll go see
good
how
here.
Team Disruption is doing. Hello, guys.
Yeah. Hey.
What are we doing here?
Good. Just debating what decks we want to play.
All right.
Yeah, so if we're disruption, we're thinking like, what do we expect them to be running? And so we've got a Junk Annihilus archetype, we've got a Mill archetype.
So think about the fact that the point system is a little different. Like, when you're going to be playing against Bishop, that match will be worth 2 points, because flexible decks are supposed to be your counter. While when you be playing against Not For Long Anatomist, that match will only be worth 1 point, because you're supposed to disrupt the combo deck. So also keep in mind that matches are not worth as much.
Meaning?
Well, if you...
you mean different types of matchups are not worth as much, I see.
No, like, they are not going to bring you the same amount of points.
Yeah. I didn't know if you meant like matches, like in the sense of like, doing like best out of 3, or
winning
gotcha.
The entire conquest match will not bring your team as many points, depending on who you. If that can help you, especially in disruption, you have to make choices. You have to pick, what are we going to disrupt? What are we trying to beat?
Let's see. So then I've got a pretty good sense of what are the point decks. What do you think right now, Jedi, are the flexible decks? What do you think we might hit there?
Bishop? I don't know. I don't know how he thinks. You know him better than me. I think a big one would just be like, I don't know, honestly. No, I don't know. Like, I can't think of like what Bishop will play.
All All right,
I know he's. I know.
I'll leave
Yeah.
you to that, and I'll go back to Bishop and see what he picked as a deck.
Mhm.
I can probably
Sounds
tell you
good.
one card that's gonna be in the deck, but I'm not even sure.
I think we all know.
Yeah.
All
It's
right,
a two cost.
Electra. He's
good
a huge
luck,
fan.
guys. You still have 4 minutes to make a decision.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. Sounds good.
All right, Bishop, where are we at?
I'm just thinking of all the possibilities, and I wonder if I should go like the mill bounce deck. You know, like.
Mill bounce? That
Because
would
I
be a
look at,
disruptive deck.
well, I mean, isn't bounce kind of flexible? It allows you to put points on the board in the right place.
Oh, bounce is
Like,
flexible, but mill bounce, you're
well,
trying
I
to
mean, I
bounce
call
like
it that.
yondus and stuff like that. But there
Well,
are a
I
lot
call
of.
it that, but I mean,
Oh no, there's the bounce, like the mix of junk Darkhawk deck that surfaced lately. I don't know
I'm
if you've
not
seen
familiar
that.
with that. No,
Let me.
I don't play Dark Emperor.
I'll show you.
Because I was looking at move and stuff like that. I mean, that can be very good. Like I have something that I was using with
Yes.
both what's it call it, Craven and um, Kingpin in there,
I mean,
which was really
you could use bounce move. Bounce move is a pretty good deck as well.
the Darkhawk. This isn't too. Yeah, this is similar to what. Well, I mean, yeah, this is similar to. Yeah, I see this. Um, I don't know. I guess I'm just not feeling like very confident here.
Just have to try something. Don't worry about it. It's all for training.
So
It's not
yeah,
this.
I
What
mean,
are the decks? I mean, you're pretty good at move usually. You want us to build a move deck or
so
a
this is
bounce move?
I
Move
don't.
did really good in Conquest.
This is what I have for my move deck currently that I was using. Um, this worked pretty well for a little while.
This
It
is move.
was.
Where did you?
Hold on, like I didn't. Hold on, I gotta. I don't know how to like easily send this. Let's see. Share.
Can either share your screen or send it to me as a private message.
Yeah. Probably easier to send it to you in a private message. There. Did that share it or just copy the sticker?
Builder. Right. Why is Havoc in there?
Havoc?
Oh, you have Havoc.
Because it, well, first of all, there was when I was using this that the Baron location was hot, and second, it really works well with Hope Summers because you usually have all this extra energy at the end. And so if you play Havoc on 5 or 4 or 5, usually you're chewing up tons of energy with, and it doesn't cost you anything. You're still able to play your 5s and 6s.
I feel like with Kitty Pryde, Hope Summers, and like the move synergy, probably want Angela over Havoc without the hot location, but
Yeah, I guess I mean, Angela was fine. I found I tripped over Angela a lot. Like I was like, it forced me to play places I didn't want to play.
ah,
Um, like I was like, I want to do something here, but now I have to do Angela here to make it pay off. I think this was the one I was using last time. Yeah. So again, this is kind of where I ended up last time. I found Craven and Kingpin on the same block really was a powerful
I
finishing
mean,
technique.
you could use, I don't
Um,
know, Arrow, Polaris, Juggernaut. There are cards there.
yeah, Polaris is not necessarily a bad choice to replace.
I mean, if they picked Ella or like a Tribunal deck with in the points category, you're pretty good with Polaris because you can move Invisible Woman or that kind of card.
Yeah, I forgot Invisible Woman's making a comeback. So I guess the question is what to pull for that.
Honestly, without the hot location, I'm probably pulling Havoc, but that's your decision. All right, I'll go see the other teams, and then once you
Thanks.
have your deck locked, I'll bring them
Yeah,
back in, and
thanks.
we'll announce the first match.
Okay.
It's just bots. Hey, Dan.
All right, guys, we are at the end of the timer. Do we have a decision?
Oh yeah, this is what we're doing.
All right, same deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're confident?
Yep.
All right,
Absolutely.
nice. Okay, if you could pick, who would you want to face first?
Probably our bad matchup.
Yeah.
All right, so if you could pick, you would go against Judah and Silverman first.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right, then we'll meet in the team coaching channel in a second. I don't think Bishop is sharing his screen, so just let him know that you're here when you get there. I'll go tell the same thing to the last team, and I'll join you guys to announce.
All right.
Sounds good.
Hello.
All right, so then we've got that. Oh, hey.
Timer is off. Do we have a deck?
All right,
we
so
just
we're
started
building it.
building.
Yeah, but we got the idea. So I think there's going to be Valkyrie and Deathstrike.
Who is Lady Deathstrike?
All right, so then, do you like the idea of we've got Magic, Red Hulk? All right, so now we've got the, do we want to go a Nihilist package or do we want to go the Milling package?
Well, we have too many high costs at this point. I think we should just focus on having some low costs.
Well, so that might be good for the Milling. So something like a Yondu or a Spider Ham, both can screw up flexible or points decks.
Wait, if you have Valkyrie and Lady Deathstrike, you're not going with the Nihilus card? I thought these cards were supposed to work with it.
We have them. Look.
Yeah, that's what we're debating. Do we want to do? We've got our core disruption, and then
I
what
mean,
do
I'm
we
not
want the
against
last one to
Spider-Ham.
be?
Spider-Ham is really good with Valkyrie and everything. But...
Okay, who do we have here? Spider-Ham. So let's see. We've got Cable and Magic, Debris. So your idea is we clog them. So if we're going to do something like a clog, I like the idea of having something that can add points to lanes that like we Valkyried. So something. Oh, sorry.
No, it's just the timer. The timer's off. We're gonna have to go meet the others and start playing.
Oh, I see. Okay. Like, so
Yeah,
I was just going to say something like either like a Patriot or a Blue Marvel, something that can add points after the fact, or like a Sunspot or Nebula, like something that can grow a lane so it's not just a 12-12 tie.
That's what I'm saying. We have too many high costs in this one.
All right. Well, I'm happy to. If you think that, I'm happy to drop.
What are you doing
red.
with your absorbing, man? Is it just for Sentry, or do you have another target?
It could be Debris. It could be.
Yeah, I mean, it's just for Debris, because you don't even
It could
have
be
a
Valkyrie.
way to send the rocks.
You don't have a way to what, sir?
Send the rocks. Usually in that kind of deck, you would play Azmat as well, so you hit the rocks and then send them over.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time to make a decision.
Well, all right, so we can drop either Cable or Red Hulk. We can either add Patriot, Hazmat, or Blue Marvel. What do you think?
I think we'll just go with Hazmat.
Okay. And what are we dropping for it?
Well, the thing is, we drop Hazmat. We don't have Luke Cage.
You don't want it? You want to send the rocks over?
Oh, okay. So I guess then we just drop Cable.
If I may, you might want to drop Lady Deathstrike because you don't want to destroy the rocks.
That's true.
Okay, so let's drop maybe. Yeah, let's drop Deathstrike. Let's add Hazmat. And then do we want to add in something like a Red Guardian, maybe instead of Cable? Oh, or maybe now we don't need Magic, actually.
All right, gotta make a decision now. I'll go.
All right, we'll go with this.
All right, last question. If you could pick who you're going against first, who would you pick?
I'll go against Bishop. I want to go against Bishop.
Okay.
Mm.
Hello. The other team
then it
was
died.
having difficulties finishing their deck. One question I didn't ask you, Bishop. Are we good with the deck, by the way? You managed to get to...
I mean, I did something. I'm not super sold on it. I don't think it's gonna.
That's
I
fine.
don't think it's.
Wait.
Look,
So, Jedi, if you want me to play, can you send me the deck list that you just built?
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, thanks.
all right, Bishop. If you could choose who you're gonna play against, who would you pick?
Yeah, I guess I'll face the points deck first.
All right. So everyone chose someone different. It's really fun. Your choice actually made a triangle. There was no challenge. Nobody wants to face anyone in the first round. So I guess we will start with Judai and Silvermint because I'm afraid they're gonna keep building if they don't play first.
Okay, I'm just loading up the deck real
Yep.
quick, but yeah.
And I think Not For Long and Adamus said they were okay to go against their bad matchup first.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so either team, like whoever, can go into another channel so you can chat. Please do not come back in this channel as the screen will be shared. I'll alternate in between both channels. I'll probably like be with you for like one round, alternating, trying to be annoying and help if necessary. Reminder, if Atomist and Not For Long win, they win 2 points. If Judai and Silverman wins, they win 1 point.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm really lost on how this. So we should move to a different
No,
Discord channel, or
you're not in the channel, so you
I'm
get
fine.
to do whatever you want.
Okay.
You can be a color commentator if you want.
Okay. So Okay.
Please do that.
You're allowed to do whatever you want. Like you can be a spy. You can look at what they do, etc. You just watch the game.
All right. Gotcha.
So
You're
he can
watching-
see the
Well,
he can see the deck he's going to face in advance.
well, he's alone, so he gets a little advantage.
That makes sense.
Be a commentator.
Exactly. But Bishop,
Okay, so
you can't. Okay, let's say it this way: you can't watch both teams. You have to pick one that you will watch, because otherwise it's too much info.
Gotcha. All right. So all right. So someone's going to team 2 and someone's going to team 3. Is that what's happening?
No, one team is staying here and one team goes to team 2.
All right. Well, I'll watch Not For Long group.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll keep it exciting.
All right. So I don't know which room we're going to.
Yeah, we'll head to team 2. We'll just make that easy.
All right.
Perfect.
Who's gonna play for your team? For Not For Long and
Um,
Atomist?
I believe it was me because of internet
Yeah.
connections.
All right. So make sure you're sharing your screen so I can up in, up out.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
Thank you. All right. And you're free to start whenever.
Okay, so we share our screen here too.
Yes. The player playing share their screen, and we'll start. And I'll play round 1 with you guys.
Okay.
Right. I guess you know how to make a friendly challenge.
No, never done it.
Oh, then you go into the main menu.
Okay, let me go back here. Main
You
menu,
go into friendly
friendly
battle,
battle.
and you pick create. And
Okay,
it's gonna give you a code, and you send that code to Not For Long.
okay. Copy code. Love it. So Not For Long.
And shouldn't you be sending that?
What?
I thought it was you sending. Oh, he's gonna send a message.
Yeah, I mean, either team just sends their code to the other one, and then you can join the room.
Okay.
Okay. So I think without going into their room, I can just open their chat and drop the code.
Yeah, or just into group coaching.
So match code.
Wait, don't worry. I have the code. I'll go tell them.
Oh, okay.
Not For Long?
Yes, I'm going to the friendly battle code.
Yep. They created it. So the code is 14703.
Yes.
Do
Go
we
right there.
pick the right deck?
Wrong Phoenix Force. Deck 2, obviously.
All right, I'll be with you guys for round 2.
All right.
They should be
Yeah.
joining in.
Alright. Oh.
It's gonna be annoying if I have to change. All right.
All right, I say we skip this turn.
Yes.
Have you ever guys played in a team? Past.
No.
No.
Actually, does Duel Links count? Because that's
Have you
something.
ever played in a team ever? Like, do you know how a team
Yeah.
synergy works?
Um.
All right. So we've got
By the way-
Cable, I think, is our play. Do we want to use
Yes.
Aunt Mary's now or save it for something?
Well, they're playing points, so it doesn't really. They're not gonna use it, I guess, this turn. Could use it.
Okay.
I mean, Points deck can play Magic.
Yeah. Oh, they went with Destroy. Oh, Phoenix. Oh,
Oh. Do we snap?
no. Yeah.
Too
Hold
much if
up.
we snap right now.
No. Just take a while. Let's think. They're playing Phoenix Force,
Yeah.
so they're gonna drop.
So the only other thing they can do to win is Nimrod, but we have Red Guardian, which we can possibly hit. We can also Hazmat. So I feel like it's a snap. Like, when are we going to get
Yeah, go
something
for
as
it.
good as stealing their Phoenix Force?
But if you Red Guardian, you're gonna hit the Shuri. Just so you know, if they use Shuri first.
That's true. That's true. So I think we don't play anything here, right? Like, just skip this turn?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, skip? Okay.
When are you gonna play Azmat this game?
I mean, we can undo it. We
I don't
have
know, like-
priority. I'd rather hit.
You could hide it. All right, they stayed in the face of your snap.
Nice.
Okay, so let's.
All right.
One thing that you want to ask yourself is, they didn't know you stole Phoenix, but
Yeah.
why would they stay? Like, do you think they just think you're bluffing and they still have Phoenix Force, or is there something else going around?
They probably have
they
their
got-
other strategy.
Mm-hmm. They got the backup, if anything.
All right.
So I'm
Yeah,
inclined
we
to
can.
play. I mean, we could also just copy our Cable, but I don't know if it's as good.
No, yeah, just do the Sentry and then Annihilus.
Do you like Sentry on the left?
You guys want the rock
Yes.
in your deck?
Well, you want to play something, at least, if you're going to save Annihilus, I don't know, what do you think, turn 6? Or turn 5?
All right.
Ooh,
Dave,
there's
just
Counter
snap, bro.
snap. Wow.
how do you feel, left or right?
It doesn't
Or
matter,
left
just
or middle,
go.
I mean. Okay.
Left is fine.
I like the 1 force because you need to mount a turn 6.
So they were hoping to get it. Oh, Onslaught. That's interesting. Okay.
Okay, do we have anything
So-
to beat that?
We have a Red Guardian. We have let's see, they've got priority, so I'd love to see them drop something. We do Red Guardian and Hazmat. What do you think?
Judah, you're the
And then
teammate.
maybe, yeah, maybe drop Hazmat here and then Red Guardian. And then next turn we've got either Shang or Annihilus plus Vibranium, or oh, actually, maybe we want to do Hazmat first so we can possibly copy Red Guardian.
Well, you
Wait,
were
did I?
doing Hazmat first anyway, because you don't want to hit your Red Guardian for no reason.
That's right. Yeah. All right. I'm not sure if I'm hearing Judai. I think you're muted, so I'm gonna go like this.
Something happened. Like,
Sorry, I was messing up my thing. Oh, so that's good that you saved that you did Red Guardian first. Let me second.
Right.
Okay. So now we could do a Nihilus Spider him.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Just a Nihilus mid. And then you could Spider Ham that.
Once again, I don't think it has any importance, but think about whether you want to copy one.
Spider him doesn't make any sense to copy next turn, so I would do like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Cosmo, that's fun. All right. So now, let's see. They pull off Tribunal. That Void is not going to be great for them. They're going to have
Time to count.
9, 12,
Yeah.
24 in the center. And then they've got 26, 27 minus 11. They've got 16 divided by 3. So
Right.
I'm thinking if we drop just Red Skull left and Vibranium right, we're happy.
Let's go. That's
Red
fine.
Hulk.
Red Hulk, and Red Hulk's gonna get a power, so it doesn't matter.
Oh wait, we can't drop that on the right. That's right. We're probably
Well,
okay.
it's all gonna be
on the
all
left as
even.
well?
Yeah, you can put it left, you can put it mid, it doesn't matter.
Well, we're assuming they're going to play Tribunal.
Well, if your
Then
math is wrong,
put it mid.
if your math
Put
is
him in.
right, it makes absolutely no sense for them to play Tribunal. Because they're gonna have like 5 or 6 points on each lane. So they're either gonna
You
be
play
What do you
mid.
think?
or they have
Yeah, you
something
play
up
mid.
their sleeve.
Yeah. You're saying Vibranium mid?
Yeah, I think that's good.
I mean, they can drop almost anything and get there. I think I'd rather put it on the left.
Go for it then. That's fine.
Oh, oops. All right.
Oh, okay.
I will spend
right.
round 2 with your opponents. Good luck.
Good luck.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you, guys.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Dan.
I love the counter snap, but that Red Guardian was.
Didn't expect that coming.
Oh, you just left. Okay. Oh, you stopped talking. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Not a lot we can do here.
So what card did they draw, Dan?
I'm
They
not
drew
gonna
Phoenix
tell
Force.
you.
It's the Phoenix Force, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
with the
Phoenix
cable?
Force
Yeah, they
left.
got Phoenix
Yeah.
Force.
Yeah. I knew it.
I thought we were pretty good with Iron Man Onslaught Tribunal.
Honestly, when you snap, they put you on Shuri Nimrod. So the bluff worked.
Yes, sadly we ran out of points.
Yeah, I mean, the Red Guardian kills the game.
That's what disruptive archetypes do. Oh, wow.
Then I was laughing that I put
Oh,
Silvermane
they
right
really
on top
want
of the board.
That's
Okay.
Phoenix Force. Do we just play out Cosmo?
Mm,
We can.
We do right.
Well, if we do right,
Oh yeah,
we
we can
can't
do left.
carnage.
Yeah.
I just figure we have to do something, and I'm really hoping next turn
Yeah.
we pull Human Torture multiple man.
Cool, though.
Cosmo, Cable. What's the other one cost? Nico? Oh, even.
Oh,
That would make sense. Torch. I mean, this is our torch line. This is what we said we needed to do.
Okay, but do you need to do it now? Can't you do it like both at the same time?
That's reasonable.
I mean, do you have a 4/6 pig? Unless you need the energy this turn, I guess you can do both at the same time next turn.
No, that makes a lot of sense. Where do I want to put the pig? I already talked about carnaging, right? That sounds Adamus.
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure I'm on the right path here.
Yeah. I think it looks good for me.
Okay.
Okay, question. Where are you gonna play your Phoenix next?
Yeah, I do not want to play my Phoenix right either.
I think the problem was the Cosmo. You had to Cosmo to the right because Phoenix only could go left. Or, look at that. The one thing you could have done could have been to suicide Carnage into Altar of Death. So, no, to suicide the pig into Altar of Death. So next turn you could do Human Torch, Carnage, and Phoenix. So Carnage wouldn't be.
That's reasonable.
You can destroy the torch now.
No, we
Oh,
do
yeah, it's
in the
good.
middle.
Rock Torch. I mean, I think we have to, regardless.
Do you still have enough time to get a big Phoenix? Because next turn he comes back, he's like a 7, then you move it, then you have a 4. How many cards are in your deck?
4.
Oh yeah, but we don't have extra.
3. 3, actually.
It's
I
fine.
think on the snap we leave, though.
I mean, except for Carnage, you have 3 really, really good cards that can come down.
I think it's fine. Even though they use a Nihilus or anything, we have Carnage to destroy the thing.
It's fair. Right, this is the way we want to do it. 2 cards. But red.
Yeah, they have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Hey, Carnage comes in. Pretty good one.
We can't play Phoenix for it.
Unless you really like rocks.
8, 4. So they have either multiple man. Oh no, we know what they took. They took magic. How do we win?
I have an idea.
Gotta be Living Tribunal right. Iron Man right.
Living Tribunal right, and hoped for Iron Man, and if Nico is really nice, she gives you like +2.
Yeah, that's gotta be the only way.
Yep, this is literally a stay because maybe Iron Man is in your deck, and if you don't
It's
get it,
100% in our deck.
if you don't get it, you retreat. If you get it, you think about it. Plus, you probably won't have priority, so Red Guardian isn't that much of a problem.
Well, Red Guardian. Oh yeah,
It hits Carnage right now.
that's nothing.
Okay. Ooh. All right, who's really good at math?
My calculator. But we have priority. They have Red Guardian.
Do what?
Is
12
this-
plus 9 plus 17. That's 19. 36.
Yeah, but they have. I'm just thinking. I mean, Sentry Red Guardian loses, right? Plus 4,
Yeah, because Sentry left is 15,
13.
Sentry middle is 13. And we said you would have 12 on each.
And they have 2 cards in deck.
Well, actually, you might have 11 because Red Guardian is -2 to your Carnage, so you're down to 2.
Are we gambling or are we not gambling that they have Sentry? Retreat, Adamus?
I guess so. I'm not risking.
Ah, bummer. Okay.
All
They
right.
didn't have it.
I'll go to your opponent for the next round.
The only time I've ever seen that
There you
actually
go.
work. Oh, hey, Dan.
Then we escaped because I felt like we didn't have a good power for Mets to win it.
Yeah. And we didn't want to reveal the card that they don't know about yet because we have an asymmetry.
Dang,
Yeah,
you
we both
retreated.
mutually retreated.
You want to? Yeah, that's good, Med.
So you didn't
Yeah.
have Sentry, or you didn't have Red Guardian?
We didn't have neither. We got
didn't have
shot.
either. We had Shang, Absorbing Man, and Valkyrie, and we'd rather keep the surprise. And plus, we had thought there was a decent chance they had Iron Man. So
Oh, they had it, but they were scared of because they had priority. They were scared of your Red Guardian.
Good, let them. Okay, how do you feel about Cable here? I feel like that's a pretty good move. Cable on the left.
Yes, but then you're not gonna draw. What is that? Is that 5 cards?
Yes, you.
Yeah, you're gonna get.
Yeah,
you're gonna get a 4. Yeah, you go up to 7. We won't be able to draw next turn.
Yeah, but they have a very combo-heavy deck.
Yeah, go try to steal magic. I guess you don't want to Sinister London. I mean, for magic.
That's fun.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So now we got some options. What?
You could.
You wanted to play
You
magic.
could. Yeah, you could do Spider Ham and then a demon on the Spider Ham right, demon left, and save the venom. So you could eat them next. You could use it.
Oh, so you're thinking we might venom our side? Just build.
Yeah, the left side. Yeah. Oh wait.
You don't want to give them the hut?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I might just play demons on the right. We can always.
I don't mind building a side. I mean, your deck kind of needs to put points at some point.
Well, I think
like
if we're gonna play 2 demons, might as well just play them in the left, no?
Oh, yeah, sure, okay. Both of them? I mean, I want to keep one open.
Yeah, well, I just kept one.
Yeah.
They snapped.
Oh, we can't magic that.
Okay. So now we got to be careful here. So
I think we skip because you can't magic mid or we're gonna get stuck. You have to wait for a Nihilist turn 5. And then Red Hulk mid. Red Hulk left, I mean.
Well, keep in mind that
right,
Strange Academy is going to move your card. So you might not have space on the left when it's the end of turn 5.
That's true.
So I kind of feel like maybe we just Venom here to clear up the lane a little bit. And then we can always, if we want magic next turn. What do you think?
Yeah, go. That works.
Okay, so this is interesting. What are they planning to do?
They're gonna
So
they're
let's say
gonna
that.
Iron Man left.
So we've got the option to hazmat here. We could Annihilus right now, which seems like the best play. Unless we want to magic, but I feel like Annihilus, our cards move, but we've got options either way, and then we Red Hulk.
And I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's right.
unlucky if both your cards go left.
That's
It's possible, but it's kind of unlucky. It's 25%.
I feel like it's worth the risk.
Yeah.
They could also get unlucky, and okay, I was gonna say their Iron Man could go. All right.
Oh damn.
Amazing, amazing,
That
but
is
it's
terrible.
not terrible.
How much is that with Wait, bro, I think they win. If they play Tribunal, that's 18,
Well,
9
so
and 9.
we've got hazmat here. We could hazmat then sentry in middle. We've got 12 here. Their Iron Man goes down by -1. Or we could just
-2.
slam Red Hulk. Like, are they going to beat that?
That's 18. 1838. What's almost 20? No, I think we win and we just Red Hulk.
Well, so let's say they drop Living Tribunal on the left.
That's
So
why
they've
that's
got,
plus 18.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
They would have 47 total.
47, so
It's 16.
16.
I feel like let's not
I think that's
compromise
good.
this. All right.
Snap. Just end the turn, end the game.
Well, you lose to another card. There's a card on the left that loses you the game, though.
They won't play though.
Yep. Against Onslaught, you need to play middle.
Okay.
Oh,
I think we would have
against
lost, no?
Onslaught, you couldn't do anything because you would have lost the right.
Yeah.
You couldn't beat Onslaught. All right, the game is tied.
Even with hazmat, like hitting their Iron Mans?
I would need an entire round to draft that, but we can do it at the end of the match if you.
Yeah. Like, I think hazmat sentry could do it.
All right, I'll go back to you. Hey,
Red
we
Guardian
won some
sentry.
cubes.
Yes.
Congrats.
We needed the morale boost.
I mean, hey, you're tied right now. Because we actually missed it, but the round that I was with you and you retreated, they retreated as well.
Yes. Oh, there goes our multiple man. I don't think that's what we wanted to do anyways.
So you can have a super pig.
Iron Man.
No.
Oh no, that makes a life tough.
Oh, they can't ham twice. We don't want to. Yeah, this is just more points.
Well, they can ham twice, but they need to do something extremely specific.
Well, they're not going to, and I hope they don't.
Yeah. Have you seen all of 12 cards at this point?
I actually haven't.
Ah, okay. Then I'm not going to tell you how they could ham twice. I'm actually revealing information I shouldn't.
Yeah, you kind of did that. Yeah.
Is that Grandmaster?
Nico plus points. It's either Grandmaster or Absorbing Mana. But
Yeah.
Or Falcon, if they're really bold. Or Beast.
Falcon or
Beast.
Yeah. What are the 4 cards that are going to bounce back?
I don't see Disrupted deck or maybe they're gonna go and never mind. Leave me alone.
So odd play, but Carnage the Raptors, Nico left, and then Phoenix Force next turn. It's only going to bring back a Raptor, but it'll be like a 9-power card. Thoughts?
We can put Nico left if we're gonna draw Human Torch.
Yeah, or do you want to
Left.
Left?
Left.
Oh.
Left.
Wrong left. Oh, shit. Left. Hulk. That's Iron Man. That's Onslaught. No, we definitely. Ooh.
Yeah, maybe Iron Lad right. Would
Well, if they flip things over on turn 5 with Annihilus, we can't Carnage it. But are we even doing that this game?
Wait, what are they gonna flip on turn?
Sentry?
Oh, okay, but they need to play it now, so they would actually tell you. Because the card they hid isn't Sentry.
No. Just trying to figure out where placing the Iron. The Iron Lad's correct.
Yes.
on the right?
You want to go
Or-
right?
If you're scared about Sentry, I would keep the right open so you can Carnage the Void from Sentry.
Oh yeah.
That's where I
Sure.
was at. But I also don't even think, because we're playing Iron Man Onslaught.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know. Or we just play Carnage and Phoenix Force? Phoenix Force Carnage? We go. Maybe at all. Absorbing. That's fine.
Okay.
We're fine with that. Right?
Yeah.
So
We can.
I feel like we shouldn't play Iron Man yet.
Yeah, we can skip if you want to. No, just
How about we
give,
play Phoenix Force?
we can give them the priority, so we don't need to worry about the Red Guardian stuff.
But if you pass, they don't need to Red Guardian because they're your.
Yeah. I think we
that's
play
right too.
Phoenix Force.
Because I mean, if you Iron Man alone on the right, he's doing nothing.
Do we snap? And
I'm
trying to
not
figure out
really
math.
sure about it.
All right. I'm just thinking like maybe just leveraging everything we have on our side of the board.
Mhm.
Like we've won middle no matter what.
Yeah,
And we
that's
have
true.
a trick. What do you want to do?
I'm afraid of Hazmat, maybe.
Oh, good point. Hey, look at that card.
Did you do anything about it?
Definitely we can do.
It's
Yeah.
this is better. Right? We +3 on all our locations? No, because theirs goes up by 4 and ours doesn't.
We can do Onslaught, then Iron Man, maybe.
Well, we can only play one card.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that. Damn.
Oh no, this is better than Iron Man no matter what.
Yeah, that's true though.
But what could they if they play Red Hulk? I guess we're just going for the 2 cubes. A lot of talking. Maybe.
Ah,
Huh?
the weight is
What
killing
happened?
me. Bug or something?
What happened?
Are they playing Cage? We haven't seen a Cage,
Oh,
have we?
There we go.
retreat.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I think they won if they just played Red Hulk.
Yeah, they definitely would have won if they just played Red Hulk.
Your opponents are super careful. Use that.
Yeah.
Right? Why
So
did
I
we
think our
retreat
most
here, guys.
Why did we retreat?
Yeah.
They had too many cards that would because they already had a tribunal in the middle. They had too many cards that would win them. They had the center. They were gonna possibly easily win the left and the right.
How
Like
did
we
they
just didn't
win
have the
both?
counters.
They just add like a big power on the right.
What's the biggest power they can play?
Tribunal.
Okay,
Tribunal.
That's 9, so that's +3 to every lane.
And then +4 on the left lane.
No,
with the.
it's not +4 because Tribunal's gonna spread that +4.
That's why. So it's plus 13, and
No, it's not. What's
9 and 4.
Yeah, but that lane wouldn't get +4 because Living Tribunal spreads the 4 that they win. And also your lane would get +4 as well. You get the exact same bonus from that location.
But it gets distributed for them, so...
Yeah, if you played Red Hulk on the right, that was a win.
So I am going to obviously skip here, but I just want to note we've got Mindscape going. Okay, they've got a 6 something, or a +3 maybe. Iron Man could be good for them. And they've just snapped. Do we think they just drew an Iron Man?
I would think so.
Right? Or they could just be trying to push us out. What do you think? Like debris on the left?
We gotta use it at some point.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna have to use it at some point.
Okay.
Or they probably have Phoenix first.
Yeah.
So they're going with the classic.
Possibly. Yeah.
So what we could do is just Sentry and Annihilus, so they don't. Or you could do a Sorry Man.
Yeah.
No,
So
but
they
then
need to move around to really get their points. Sorry, what?
I don't know.
Do we want them to draw their cards? I think not. So maybe there's a slight advantage of playing this here. I mean, if they have Phoenix Force, they're going to drop it there anyway.
Yeah.
But we're assuming. What do you think? Sentry somewhere or Absorbing Man?
Go with your best play.
Okay. Yep, okay. So now, do we think they're going to... magic that center lane?
I don't think they would. They don't need it. They could just win with multiple man.
All right, so...
Then if the Valkyrie's right, would the Valkyrie still be a 6 or would it be a 3?
I think it'll go back to a 3, right? Set all cards here to a 3. Yeah, we got a bit unlucky with that. So if we Valkyrie now, what's our play next turn? Just hope we get Red Skull, or...
No, we're not gonna have Red Skull. We're switching cards.
Yeah, probably. All right, so what do we not want them to play? Sentry doesn't help us without the Annihilus. I say Valkyrie, right?
Yeah, that's fine. You could.
Yeah, I think it's not great for us, but like, I don't think we really have a good play here. Onslaught. Okay, spreading that one, it doesn't help them as much. Okay, what do we have here? So we gave them Red Skull, we gave them Annihilus and Sentry,
I could just Red
and
Skull.
Red Guardian.
You got me saying Red Skull now.
Yeah, right?
Red Hulk, right? Would just win them.
We
We
don't
can't
have
really
anything
do.
that would help. Sorry, what?
Listen, if you play, what can we play? Just 3 Cosmo 6. You can play mid, and then Human Torch as well. I think we lose just because of the multiple, man.
Yep.
The 8 power. And they could just Red Hulk, right?
Well, they have priority. Could we try to steal it with a Shang?
I don't know. We're gonna win one lane and then lose the other 2 lanes?
Well, we could hope we get. Yeah. No. Will they? All right. We only got a few seconds. What do we play?
We lose this one, I think. It's up to you, though. You want to play it out?
So should we just retreat?
I don't see a win.
Yep. I think that's right.
Right, the last little cube.
That's right. Yeah, our best round was when we copied that cable.
Right. Points decks are
And
doing
we have
it.
tried. Huh?
Points deck doing it, apparently.
Well, I mean, there's no better points card than Red Hulk.
That's so true.
Multiple man Phoenix Force,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And what else are we doing here? Ooh, and we even get to Carnage something later. I like that. They have priority. Does that change anything at all?
Not unless they're running play.
No.
Entry.
Oh.
Please. Honestly, lets us Carnage earlier. Copy of a card in your hand. The Bring. We don't want to play that. Where would you want to Phoenix Force? Because we have priority.
I don't think it really matters.
Well, if they Red Guardian our Phoenix Force here, that's really bad. So
That's
it does
true.
matter.
No, it doesn't really matter because we can move next turn.
Not if
And
it's Red Guardian.
we can also play Cosmo.
If they call it this turn, you're in trouble.
Yeah, so we got to pick this turn. I think right.
Okay.
Or right? Because it's because they think, ooh. But if they do it, we get plus 3 points. But they can't do it. That's the whole thing. Like if they do it, we're screwed.
I think
Are
they
we
will
good? I'm
debrief.
just talking out loud. This makes sense.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay. Did they call it? Oh, that's 3, so that doesn't matter. Or what are they hazmatting?
It's a 2-1,
Please
right?
hazmat.
So.
What?
What?
Hey. So much better. We Cosmo
Wow.
mid and we multiple man?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is it insane if next turn we debris? I'm just thinking I don't want to play Iron Man. I think it's a -2 against this deck.
Well,
Yeah, we can save
not if
Iron
there's
Man.
Cosmo.
Yeah, I was wondering why not
Oh, yeah.
Cosmo.
Well, if they play Hazmat in any other lane.
Oh, I see.
I mean, yeah, sure. We can just
Yeah,
let
I
it
mean this
be.
feels right for this turn, correct? Because this blocks half of the things they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we already did our thing.
I think they're having multiple things doing together. Maybe I think hazmat and no, debris and hazmat together. Maybe could be.
Oh yeah, they have points. What do we get? That's they're probably going to Absorbing Man, but how much? Oh, they already, and we don't have priority. Oh, but we went
We
extra turn,
have. We still have.
right?
I mean, sure.
Is our turns better than their turns at this point?
Can I
Because
ask why you
then
don't
we
mess with the
can,
altar of death?
huh?
You want the altar of death just because you're the only person to get points on it?
Yeah, I mean, they can't do anything about
Okay.
Altar of Death.
Yeah.
And then I guess we can Carnage Iron Man on the last turn, or Tribunal next turn, and Carnage Iron Man the next turn.
Yeah.
Is that
Totally.
because they are going to Hazmat again? But that's fine. What do they put? Hulk?
Annihilus? Okay.
Okay, other thing we can do, and I'm just
Wait.
thinking out loud here, is we could, instead of playing Tribunal, we play Pig, and then Pig Metal, and then next turn we Carnage this lane if they throw this over, and then Iron Man it, and see if we can get over.
We can. Or we can just Nico Iron Man mid.
You want to Nico Iron Man this turn? Yeah, I guess why fight over? That's a very good point. Why bother fighting over the Iron Man lane?
Well, so the move counts first. So if you move, you can play into the lane that the move was in. It doesn't stretch out until afterwards. It doesn't pre-block.
Correct.
Okay.
This might actually, because there's nowhere to go. I think I'm gonna just do. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna block up this lane and play. Actually,
Nico left.
oh shit. Nico, shit. Iron Man,
Okay.
Lad, multiple man. All right. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what they're gonna Valkyrie, but we don't care. That lane. That lane is not useful to us at all. Cable. They got either Venom, Carnage, or Human Torch, and that's debris. And I still think we're over.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Well, if you
So
really
the
need to,
big
you
question
can
is,
play in the middle.
huh?
If you really need to, you can play one card.
Yes. Does Living Tribunal help us here?
I mean,
Not living trip. Yeah, I
you
would
didn't-
have played the pig just to transform a 7 into a 10.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
the pig doesn't have an ability. Yeah, that's way better. Okay.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Then they have nothing.
they can't win 2 lanes now.
Adamants, we did it! I mean, it's a little premature, but I can't think of anything. And we beat the Red Hulk lane.
Yeah. I
Oh, they
agree.
have 9 energy. We'll
So
see.
you can't-
I mean, I guess there is things they can do, but
I don't think they have big cards enough playing mid to win the mid.
no, I think it's just Sentry and
Yeah.
Red Hulk. You know what the last card was this deck?
Like Cosmo mid kind of ends up all the possibilities.
Yeah, it definitely helped that the Altar of Death was left. I mean, like any location that runs Venoms and Carnages, that the Altar of Death, or all the destroy locations are huge. Yeah. That puts us
Yeah,
down
they
on that
wing
lane.
right.
Lad, nothing. Cool.
Congrats, guys! You win 2 points.
There's our 2 points. That is the best 2 points I've won all day.
All right, let's go back in the main chat.
Okay.
All right, so
Hey,
Oh, Shang-Chi.
My
Bishop didn't
heart
come
is
back.
beating.
I don't know why Bishop didn't come back. Let me fetch him. Bishop, are you joining us? Bishop?
used was the Valkyrie.
All right, so
Yeah.
Bishop, as the only
You played
person
it.
who hasn't
You
played
made
yet.
my
Oh,
multiple
he's
mana into a
muted
small one.
himself. No, you're the one who's supposed to play.
What?
Oh, I just saw Bishop muted himself, and he's the one that's supposed to play.
Yeah, that was just very nicely played. Well done.
For having
Yeah,
been
thank you.
like in both teams alternatively, one thing that the points team did much better, and I think it paid off in the end, is that Not For Long really like took the lead in the turns and really acted as the pilot. He was giving out his ideas and offering like atomist possibilities to react on it. Well, I feel like Silvermint, when you're the pilot in a way, you're too nice. Like you're not really driving the discussion. So a lot of the times you guys were getting to the end of the turn and you didn't have like a decision or even like advanced in your strategy.
Fair.
So as a pilot, I feel like when you're playing in a team, it's your responsibility to, of course, listen to your teammates and give them space to offer their perspective. But there's still a timer that we need to respect. We got to make progress one way or another. All right, Bishop, who do you want to go against? Okay. I don't have that number.
That's not good. It's not good. Yeah, I guess we'll start with Silvermint.
All right. Then Atomist and Not For Long, you can rest.
Woo!
Sure.
All right, let's send one team in channel 2 and get the code created, and let's get into match 2.
All right, who wants to go to team 2?
Or you guys can go.
Okay. See you in a sec. Oh, might as well drop the code here real quick before I do.
Bishop, are you in a capacity of sharing your screen or not?
I can probably do that. I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out the
No worries. Because I know usually you're playing on phone, so...
Yeah, no, I'm on my tablet. Sorry, I gotta share my screen.
Where's
All right,
Judai? Judai
so-
disappeared. He disconnected. Oh,
Okay, so did they create a code or?
yes, he dropped it in team coaching. It's 10195. All right. You should have the matchup. The flexible deck
You
should
think?
be good.
Yeah, I don't. I think I called what he would be on, but I don't think I did a good. I didn't build for it. That's what I feel.
I mean, that's not such a bad. Oh, she's here.
There she is. Where do we want to go first? Mm-hmm. Oh, that could be good or bad. Where is he going to go next? He's going to go center. I don't have priority. That's not good. I need priority first.
I mean, Dev Domain is a really good location for you because your deck is pretty good at endling.
Except what I want to do is I wanted to close out the right side, right?
Well, you need to close it because now that you pull the HUD to it, well, no, you have enough points. Even if they give you the HUD, it's 8 to 3. And you can close it with Jeff if you want now.
Where are they going to go next? Is he going to go right or center? I mean, left or center? He's on 4, so he's going to want to. It's probably going to be the what do you call it? How does he get rid of the rock? So it's probably sentry, and the question is left or center on that. Let's assume he follows. I should have snapped that, but that's okay. Oh, was not expecting that. Oh well.
Still really good. So be careful that if they play a Nihilist, the HUD is gonna free them space. They could take it back with like Red
So
Hulk or something.
I know, on the right side. I think how now is I think my best bet is Kitty Pride to hold Delantis and then White Tiger it. I don't think I can do anything else.
Not really. The only thing you can do is pick if you're gonna play Magneto or White Tiger next turn.
Yeah.
I mean, Magneto would win you the lane in the middle if you pull debris out of it.
Okay.
Bad. I mean,
Okay.
they
Well, let's see. So right now it's either I grab Magneto and hit. I think I'm better off White Tigering
and guarantee
because
the
I'm
middle.
guaranteed to take Death Domain.
Yeah, you have priority.
Yeah, because how do else do I lose? And they can't do anything else unless they have. I haven't seen. I don't remember them playing anything. The magic was stolen, so I think this is right Tiger
I like it.
and
I
for
don't
the
think you
win.
can lose the right. +8 in the middle is extreme.
I think this. Yeah, and then I don't know how. I don't know. I'm not sure what else they would do. I mean, Magneto on left is pretty good, but I think I can. I think I can actually. I mean, they're going to probably play left, so I think this is where I go. Yeah, I think I do the White Tiger.
And maybe you can throw them off because this is the last turn. So if they click a little fast, they're gonna think White Tiger is in your deck and not from the hub.
Yeah. Like, what a random card. Oh,
You still win the difference, no?
yeah, I would win by, I'm up by 6, or by 11. Okay, well, that was a card I never saw in their deck, so they're running Cannonball. Oh, no, they stole my Cannonball. What am I talking about? That was my Cannonball.
Yeah, I think that was your cannonball. I didn't have enough
Yeah, that
time
was
to
my
check,
Cannonball.
but
No, I didn't either. But I forgot this deck has Cannonball in it, so that's where they got the Cannonball. All right, well, I could have won. Magneto would have been a cleaner win, but still.
all right, I'll go to them for the next match. Good luck.
We may have. Hello. No,
That
it
was
was.
bold
We had
of
a
you to stay. I like the idea. The cannonball was a nice trick.
Yeah, he had a better trick. That White Tiger was very nice. Like we thought we knew what he was going to do. Oh wait, I just missed. What did Spider-Ham actually hit? Shoot.
Yeah,
Did
can
anybody
you
see
help?
that?
No, sorry, I completely missed too because I was distracted.
Ah.
Oops.
All right, I guess we'll do it another way.
All right. Well, we're going to end this turn.
Try to send Bishop a message on Discord. Maybe he'll tell you.
Oh my goodness.
Bishop, what did I
Is it
hit?
fair game? Is it fair game for one of the spectators to tell us? All right. I think hitting the Raven could be good here.
Mhm.
Okay. He has priority, but like.
I got a soak
Polaris. Okay.
on Polaris.
So knowing that we've got a Quake fan here,
Mhm.
I wouldn't be surprised if he wants to switch White Room for. So either way, we can possibly still get the bonus there. I kind of like Debris left, assuming he's going to Quake.
Mhm.
Either way, we spill up this a bit and
Keep
we
in
get the
mind,
bonus for the
keep in
stone there.
mind one thing: the rocks
Yeah.
on Washington DC are gonna be 3 powers. So you won't be able to Azmat and send them.
That's right.
Just know that you can't send a rock on Washington DC because
That's right. Kingpin. Okay. So there's the Quake.
Why they didn't change it.
Yeah, but now we're closer to filling the left. Okay, so now if we say something like this, we get the energy, we can Annihilus next turn. Drop that there. I kind of want to snap. Any objection to this play?
No, go for it.
Okay. The Kingpin is interesting for us because anything that he moves or curses, we could still potentially send over. So that's fun. Okay, he's got it too.
At least we're not clogged.
All right, so now we've got the possibility for an Absorbing Mana Nihilus combo, which is fun. So let's see. What do we do? So we've got cards that cost 4. So the center. Now, Cannonball, where will he Cannonball? Because that seems like we can't use the center. Either way, we're going to fill up. But I think losing our biggest card on the left is not a big deal. We'll probably be fine. So I think, by the way, Hazmat was our last one? Or wait, it was Hood, wasn't it?
No, I think Hazmat was the last one.
That's right, yeah, we was wanting to curse it. So I think if we play like this, we have a shot at winning the center. If he cannonballs us on the right, that helps. If he cannonballs on the left or center, that's tricky. I think this is still the play, but I'm open to ideas.
No, I agree with this one.
Okay, let's
I'm
see if
fine with
we
it because
got it right.
already. There was also just the possibility of dropping the D. You're gonna give them for him. Good.
Oh, just
Not quite enough.
yeah.
Ah,
All right, the big comeback. The big comeback is now.
that's right.
Right, I'll go back to Bishop. Bishop putting the flexible, disruptive team on their heels.
So far.
I think disruptive deck really fucked themselves up with the debris. They kind of block their own possibility with it.
And this team is really cheating, by the way. I'm just pointing that out. All right, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna grab. Let's see, that becomes. Let's depower that Hood. I think that's the best thing to do. I think we're gonna do this. I guess. Oh, actually, whoa! No. Let's do this. Yes, thank you, Demon. I'm good as long as they don't pig.
Well, usually pig comes in early. Later on, you
I
have to
know.
like fit it in a curve or do with it.
That's fine. I can live with that. Ooh, some options here. Do I want quick left or center? Let's challenge the debris. Absorbing Man's coming. Oh no! Whoa! Whew! That was a mistake. That's what I wanted. I'd give him one chance to play on this, but I wonder if that was too soon. But oh well, we'll take the risk. They're going to absorb men anyways, I think. Oh no, they didn't, but that's fine. Quake's out of the way. Cosmet. Oof. Oh, good. No, we don't like what we have to play with.
That's not so bad. Like, your Spider-Man is alone for now.
I know. So it's gonna be it's gonna be a 10. But let's see. So Spider-Man left means we're finishing with Cannonball or Cannonball Center means yeah, I think this is good. Annihilus? Nope, Sentry. Okay. Sentry is good. Okay, so I can hold right. In fact, I hold right as long as they don't Annihilus. Who's the highest power card? So Cannonball here means we are at 13. So we might as well do all of that. But they have priority. So the Red Hulk has to come down, probably come down center. In which case I lose. That's 13 to whatever that thing was last. If it's Annihilus, I lose left. Because that becomes 9, 6. I don't know. I don't think I have it.
I mean, there's no point retreating anyway.
No, there's no point in retreating.
Can't you move Jeff because you're at 64, you're at 12?
But the Annihilus was sent stuff.
You're afraid of Annihilus, but you really think that we're gonna...
I wasn't sure. I probably should have moved over.
Well, that was like a penalty kick. You had to pick a side, pick the wrong
Yeah.
one. Happened.
Yeah. If I'd gone the other direction, I don't think I'm running Shang in this deck. This isn't fun. I can't remember. Maybe I am. Darn it. That was good. Bye, Jeff. I'm not off to a good start in this one. Oh, come on. Oh, there he is. Oh, let's see. I need somebody's help. I need Quake to show up. I don't have any of my move cards. He just snapped. You know what? Forget it.
What round were we at?
That should have been round 4, I believe.
And it was a good retreat. Alright, I'll go to their side.
Oh, dang.
Hello.
Hello.
Spider-Ham. I will go with Spider-Ham. You get rid of a card and you disrupt the card.
And then sounds good. Okay. What do we steal?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Why did it seem like it destroyed 2 cards for him?
Well, technically, we kind of did. We just Spider-Ham them.
Oh, right. So which one did we kill? Which one did
We killed Kitty and we Spider-Ham
Shang.
Shang.
Okay. All right. So I think Cable mid, like, may as well try. He's playing a move deck, you know.
Might as well try to fill that up.
No, okay.
Oh, nice.
Ball. Okay, fun. So, okay, hold on.
We got rid of Shen too, so we should be good.
Yeah, what a game to have drawn maybe Sentry and or Annihilus, right? But look, we've got Cannonball to discard on 5. We've got Red Hulk on 6. We've got some fun options. We could Debris now.
That's debris, right?
Well, so hold on. He's gonna Quake this, right?
Oh yeah, damn it, Bishop.
No, I mean it's fine. It's what he does. So maybe Hood left because I imagine he'd probably try to move it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, is he not going to, or is this just a bluff?
I think we just have to wait and see.
All right. So we could Red Guardian and Demon on the right, or we could hedge our bets and Demon on the left.
Mm.
I mean, I feel like with Valkyrie or Cannonball, we have a strong hand.
Yeah.
I don't think the clutter package is going to get us there. I think Red Guardian here, he's got priority. So is this the one where he switches? Yeah. So where would he switch? Maybe there. So I think play here,
Okay.
just hedging our bets. Although, wait, Absorbing Man. Let me reverse the order just in case we want to. Okay. See what happens.
The show.
Oh, it's not
Poor
bad.
pig.
Yep. Okay. So he still has priority. Not a Sentry or Nihilus in sight. So we've got 3 options: Debris, Hazmat, Valkyrie, or Cannonball. If we Cannonball on the left, we incentivize him to switch, but also we're doing pretty okay point wise. We don't really have a great Valkyrie target yet. I think Cannonball is maybe our best bet, and may as well on the right.
Mm.
So there's a chance he danger rooms us with the Quake, but let's see. He's also got a Magneto. What is he dragging? I feel like this is the play. Like, we just don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
He's got priority. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's going to try to clog. That's fun. And he's going to have, what is that? 8 energy next
8
time.
out? Mm-hmm.
And we have priority. Fun.
Damn.
Okay. So
Nico Hazmat and Magneto.
he could Hazmat?
I mean, Quake.
Yeah, okay. So where would be advantageous to him? Probably the center. So if he would then Quake left, for example, and then the center would be his thing. So problem is we can't play on the correct location because we're that. So all we can do is, I mean, maybe he's just doing a fake out and he assumes we're thinking he's going to.
Yeah.
So in that case, I don't know, maybe. Oh wait, no, we don't have the extra energy. He does. Oops. So maybe it's like this. Or wait, we just dropped the Red Hulk. Yeah, the problem is we don't know if he's going to fake us out or not.
Yeah.
If
We
he
don't
just
know.
drops,
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
all right, we're just gambling.
Mhm.
We'll see how it goes.
You got it. You got it.
I think we got him right.
So smart.
Nice one.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
tie!
Unbelievable.
Wow!
Unbelievable.
A
Uh,
perfect tie. That was such a well played game. Just for
Yeah,
a
that was
tie.
good. So we're met.
All right, I'll go back.
Can't
to
believe it was a
Bishop.
tie. That was amazing.
That was nice.
amazing.
Good call that he figured out what I was doing.
This
That's,
was
that's the fact that we play together. But
this was the
that's because I,
sickest tie.
that's the familiarity, right? That's the fact that everybody we talk to each other. I don't like where Quake is.
It's time to do the reverse psychology.
Yep. Well, no more. No more Quake.
No more Quake.
Silvermint with all the emotes.
Yeah, he's just like emoting like crazy. This one might be a hard one for you to win. Oh, okay. This is good. This could be good for me if I can find Jeff. I don't know. I'm not sure here where I'm gonna go. We got to go 5 here. So I don't know. I still think this is good. Yes. I was hoping to go rock. So we're gonna have to go 5, and it's gonna have to be cannonball and 5. So it's probably Polaris here. Polaris to the left. So we'll overpower that. I think that puts the most challenge on us. Oh, that's not good. Well, now I'm in trouble. But let's see. Yeah, I think I just lost this one. Because that's negative 10.
You have priority, so if you throw the rock to the right, you're okay. Oh no, you're not, because the problem is.
Yeah, the problem is it's based on my side.
Well, the thing is, you can always Shang-Chi send.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
So,
your
I mean,
Polaris wins the left.
So let's see what happens here.
Oh, the rock goes to the left.
That would be nice. It's not what I thought, though.
They're greedy. They are greedy.
Well, fingers crossed for Jeff for you.
Oh yeah, Jeff would have been so good. Well, you have priority, so if you actually
have
pull the
priority.
void, you can pull the void. But wait, where do you pull it?
See, that gives me 15. And then what they play, -6 on the right.
Unless they are nihilists.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. If they are nihilists, so that's 16. Do they come down on the left and makes that 16? That's 20. Or it's 22 versus 15, 16, 19. If the void comes across here, they get +2. If I pull the void though, I win, right?
If you pull the void, yeah, you win, right? But do you win where you pull it? Because they go to 6, as Craven gets +2, and then you get the void, which is -11. So you get +12, but they get a differential of 13.
Yeah. I don't know if they have any other choices though.
Ah, you have to try something. It's either that or you Shang-Chi left. They just went.
Nope, it's a nihilist. They just went a nihilist. Oh, Valkyrie. Oh, I forgot about the Valkyrie.
Shang-Chi left would have won. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I forgot about the Valkyrie.
That's all right. We're gonna stay with you for the next one.
Okay, we have a couple more to go. Well, if I had kept quick. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Okay, we can play with that. Spider-Man don't get Spider-Hammed. Oh well. Okay. Fine. If Silverman pulls Quake, he's gonna be so like obnoxious with it. Interesting. Let's- She gives me 1 extra energy for every card I play on that thing. Okay,
Oh, and
that's
that's good
fine.
because
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So we have 1 turn. So it's Polaris now, and then I can either Magneto or. So is it Jeff now? So that I can Magneto next turn, and then Polaris. Then I can Polaris. Then I have on 7. I can Polaris plus something.
is it
Because
okay
if I
to
do not,
Polaris now before they fill it, you actually get the
and,
minus. Well, actually, if you minus
yeah,
one of their cards, they're just gonna give it to you, so it's not.
yeah. So I
They're just
think I
gonna
like.
destroy it.
I think Jeff is actually good here. Gets Jeff on the board. Good. I can deal with that. That's good. I have to wait, I think. The next.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, if they
No, that's not
annihilate
good.
you, that you don't want to wait. I don't know why you
Yeah,
want
so
to move
this.
Jeff though.
No, I think I just want a Magneto now. It's going to pull over the sentry out of the lane.
Another thing you could do is just play Kitty Pride on the right. You can get like Pig and Polaris on the left. Because next turn is going to be really difficult for them to play left. Because you know they can't.
Like this?
Oh no,
Would
my
you-
bad. Do your Magneto. I thought you had 7. That's complete. I wanted to
I
get
mean, you
points on
could
the left
Polaris
because.
Peg.
Yeah, I wanted to get Pig and Polaris, but I thought you had 6. You had 7, not 6.
And then here comes the sentry over. Ooh, and a cannonball. Okay, I have some options now. All right, so
You're not gonna cannonball?
no, I'm just experimenting with options right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking with what I have flexibility for. I have cannonball. The question is, I want a cannonball. Oops, wrong card. Wrong card. Wrong card. I want 2. Do I not have 2? That?
I kind of like Pig and Polaris Metal instead of Cannon. Because then you're ahead on all 3 lanes, and they can't just red hole. They have to do something super
Big,
complicated.
Polaris, middle,
Yeah, and then move Jeff,
and
play
then
Kitty.
that?
Yeah. You don't need extra points on the right. You're ahead everywhere. How do you lose this?
Red Skull, Red Hole comes down where? Somewhere, I guess.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
And this way, because you have 4 cards in the middle, you also beat Valkyrie. And if they don't play 1 big card in the middle, they can beat 10. Red Hulk is
1/6. Demon off of 1/6.
okay, could we
That's about.
beat that? Was there a way to beat?
If you
Cannonball.
Polaris something right or Pig right, you would have been up a couple of points and then just everything else left.
It would have been a tie. Yes, it was Jeff
What if I
middle, Pig left.
No,
What about
Jeff
Polaris?
left, Pig left, Polaris right, Kitty left.
What about Polaris left to grab one of the cards? If I hit 4 in the center, Jeff center, Polaris center, I mean Polaris left, I would have pulled one of their cards first.
No, because their lane was still full. Oh, you mean
If you
Polaris
Polaris
left?
left, it would have pulled it out of the Valkyrie lane.
Yep.
Yeah, he would
I
have
forgot
pulled
about
it out
that.
of Valkyrie's way.
Damn it. Okay. I don't like being this far down. It's helpful for all of us, I guess. I don't know. Here. Oh, nice. Log. It's really frustrating. It's useful. I guess there's nothing for quaking here. Very quick right. I haven't seen them hit anything with Rogue, so I guess Rogue right now is just a free card.
Yeah, Rogue, there's nothing.
I don't know, it's just clogging right now. I guess it's Hazmat's coming. Maybe that's indicative to playing so many cards.
That poor rock.
Okay. Well, that's okay. So Valkyrie's out. I have Magneto, which does not. So I've gotten left. I have the left lane as long as I stay clogged, unless they play what do you call it this round. They have who has priority? They have priority. So if I pull the debris. They're gonna clog me center. So one option would be to move Jeff and see if they no, they'll just clog me. So Hazmat, nothing clogs there. Just prevent against something coming down. I think that's the best I can do. Ah,
No.
Your play was okay. Why did?
well, it's because I was thinking of it might be better to be centered on. Sit down. I don't beat Red Hulk. I haven't seen it gone off yet, though. It should have gone off last game, so unless they just drew it. I mean, I think this is the most I can do to finish the match. Actually, whoops. Hold on. Maybe I can do more. Not really. Okay.
Pray. Let's pray.
Yeah, that last run would have been good. I think
No,
the
it's
Red
fine.
Hulk. Okay. Hold on, you guys. All right. I can't believe we're down to this. Oh, shit.
You're still in it. You're still in it. It's fine.
I know, but Shang-Chi keeps ending up in the worst spot. All right. Well, luckily we have. Let's see what we can do with. All right. So. Oh, great. Well, at least we get extra energy this round. Okay, Quake's here. So the question is how to win Crown City. And we have Magneto. Let's Craven.
What does Craven do?
Craven right. No, I'm going to telegraph. Let's Craven left.
I like Craven left because if you
Craven left because last time I had a situation like this, I set the Quake in the opposite direction. He now has Kitty. We now know what he.
wasn't just Jeff. Now we have the inside, but Jeff Metal was also pretty good, and then you could keep Craven in your hand and decide where you want to play it later.
Here comes the pig. Oh, no pig. Yep, pig. This game is over.
No, those are good cards.
They are good cards. All right, so he's got two over there. He's going to send the hood across. So I should, if I can block that, that's probably good. And then finish with a Crown City center. So then it's Hope Center. Maybe Kingpin Center.
Yeah, you'll be able to pull a lot of things to the middle. Their Red Guardian. What they have Debris as a 4 sentry. Oh, you could pull the Void.
I can't pull the
block the
void.
void. No, not anymore.
Nope. All right. So this gets me 7, which means Cannonball can't. No, which is a Quake Cannonball next round.
Great Cannonball is pretty good. Now you can move Crown City to the middle or something like that.
Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's an interesting play if you're already losing right.
To pull the, I've done it before. Pull the Sentry over, and then, or you can pull them both over.
Well, you can't get the void if they annihilate this turn.
Yeah, I gotta block the hood too. I think it's this.
There's nothing like a
If he
cute
comes,
play.
if he comes down left and then the void ends up in the center. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's gonna get it first. Well, I have lots of energy.
That's something.
Okay, so if he's got Red Skull, Red Hulk, it's coming down left. Although I've been playing, so I have to do something. Let's see. If we do, wait, who's got priority?
They do.
Do I have priority again? They do. Oh, good. So that means if Red Hulk, then the play has to be this, right? Does that read Red Hulk? No, not Red Hulk left. Yeah, I don't move left or center because I'll be at 7 on the right.
Oh, you only get plus.
What if
Yeah, you need to win the right as well. If you
I mean,
That's-
Cannonball Jeff wins right.
If you put Kitty right, you're at plus. But
Yep.
then it depends
There you
where
go.
your Cannonball is throwing cards. Because if your Cannonball throws to the right, it doesn't work anymore. You can't really do anything about that.
Yeah, I think it's a Hail Mary here.
Still okay, because you're going to throw Sentry out. Sentry to the left, you win. To the right. Not to the right. Let's go! Good job, Bishop. Nail-biting match. What?
I didn't win. It wasn't enough.
Oh no, it's 2. It's not 4. Okay, we can't count.
Hard.
Yeah, it's plus 4. We had 8. How the hell did we count this?
I don't know. Oh my gosh. How did that?
Hello.
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 Hey, Dan.
Hello.
Thank you for coming back then.
Well, Bishop was alone and helped him lose.
Oh, was that your play at the end, or?
No, we were
Well,
counting, and I don't know
something
why
like that.
everyone brain farted the count on the right lane.
Yeah.
Well, for what it's worth, we were sweating that last play too. Like,
Yeah, I guess
yeah, that was a fun match.
more than 2 hours in a row was just much. Then our brain is just dead.
I think the one that cost me was the one that I fumbled the play and didn't get a card out. Because I had that match, or that last one, I think.
Probably.
Because because I think I had that one blocked. But when I fumbled the cards and I didn't play on the second to last round of the previous match, I think that's where things went downhill.
Yeah, we were watching that one. We're like, oh no, they were debating too long or something.
Yeah, I changed something at the last moment because I was like, I think I'd be better going a different direction, and I fumbled into the new, that new system where you can actually like highlight your card now and make it a smiley face. That kicked in, and I got tripped.
Oh, yeah.
So what a bummer.
Yeah, I feel like part of what helped us there was like we knew we're playing a move deck, and the 5-6 pattern is there's going to be something tricky. Like we're going to get a Magneto over Kingpin. We're going to get a cannonball, right? So we were trying to figure out what was the surprise each time that you were going to do, and then we try to play into the surprise.
Yeah, it's funny because when I was talking with Jen about deck building, I was like, okay, so not for long is going to go into Phoenix deck, and Silver is going to do something with Hazmat. And I didn't counter I didn't drop a Luke Cage in there. I had Rogue in case you played Luke Cage, but I didn't have Luke Cage in there myself, which
we were wondering what the other one.
Yeah, I had a Rogue. I don't think I ever showed it. Maybe I played it once.
I don't think we ever.
No, I don't think you did.
I was going to play it one time, and then that's when I fumbled the play. Yeah, because I was like, well, this is a dead card. And then one time I almost played it because I was going to feed it into. I was like, oh, I don't want to feed it into Hazmat, which is what would have exactly happened because you would have hit it from one point. But yeah, so there was that. So I think that then there was one play when I swapped things around. I was like, you beat me because you know I have Quake. You know I run Quake. Like I was like, I thought that one was called. Like I was like, I just would have worked, but it didn't work.
So I'm not gonna lie. That's the one that I sweated the most because I knew you had Quake, right? The question is whether or not you knew, like in like Princess Bride style. I clearly cannot choose the place in front of me. Like, would you actually not play the Quake because it was so expected? And like we were like down to a few seconds. And I'm like, it's gonna be Quake, and I put Red Hulk left. But that one was a sweat. That was a sweat.
Yeah, that was funny. And then this last time I was like, I won't do it. I won't Quake this time. I'll do the opposite. And then we thought that points would have worked out on the right no matter what. So, oh well, no big deal.
Yeah, no, it was fun. It was Judai had some great suggestions. I think it helped us to know our opponent a bit and think about that. But like, it was just kind of fun. Like, keep playing the game. Like, the nice thing about a conquest mode is the more you learn, if you're a disruptive deck, ideally the more later turns should be in your hand, unless you're playing not for long, in which case it only gets worse for the disruptive deck as you go.
There's nothing better than Phoenix Force. I'm sorry. It's just, if I draw it, the game's over.
Yeah, we had one shining moment against you, which was like we pulled your Phoenix Force with the cable the first time, and I'm like, we have to snap. We're never going to get this lucky again. And indeed, we did not.
I was so convinced we were winning. Anyways, because we had Tribunal, Iron Man, and Onslaught just all lined up.
And the first thing he says is, "Oh, he snapped him out. He pulled my Phoenix Force." That was the first line he said. Like, I should just leave now.
Yeah, I mean, we were debating, right? Because like, if we snap right now, we know we pull the Phoenix Force, And like, you might leave, but also in case you don't, we'd never squeeze you for as much again. So that was a debate for us, yeah.
Yeah. So
This is
Oh,
going to
well,
be
that was
really
fun.
fun to watch back from the other side.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I wonder how that's going to work because the video will follow Den, right? Whichever room he's in.
Yes, going to go back and forth from one to another, except the end of the match where I stayed on bishop.
Yeah, for like 3 or 4 in a row, I think, something.
Well, the thing it was like,
Yeah,
well, it might be the last round every single time. So
I was getting a little tilted too at the end there. It was kind of frustrating.
Sorry, what was that at the end?
I got a little tilted there, especially after I fumbled the play. Because I was like, oh, I had this. I don't have this now. That would hurt.
So now here's the tricky question. I think Team Jedi is the only one that played both matches. So I forget which one was worth 2 points, which one was worth 1.
everyone won their 2 points. So theoretically, even if the time is over, like we should have bishop against Atomist and Not for Long. And if bishop wins, everyone's at 2 points.
Oh, that's exciting.
Do we want to play it?
I'm just not. I'm really not favored it that much, but
Well, you're not. Everyone won when they were not favored.
Come on, Bishop.
okay, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I will make a code for us. I'll learn how to make a code quickly.
Come on, Bishop.
Well,
Avenge
there's a big one
yourself.
that's like,
So, Bishop, you've seen. Have you seen Not for Long's deck?
yeah, I have.
Okay, so you both
Cheater.
know each other's decks. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, technically, he was supposed to stay on your deck because he started there, but that's okay. Because
You looked so lonely, Bishop. It was just you.
I was doing better when I was alone.
I mean, yeah, he was alone, but we could. You already know what the commentary was on our side. It was like, all right, where is he playing Quake and when?
Well, what other commentary is
Okay.
there?
Yeah,
There's no
that's
fun.
right. Oh, this is fun.
Okay, what's the code?
I put it in the chat, but I'll just read it off to
Can
you.
you just read it to me? Yeah.
Yeah. 22643.
22643?
Yeah.
That's the kind of number an idiot would have on their luggage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, and I'll go elsewhere. Oh, that's me.
Before I draw.
Oh, that's me was cute.
All right.
Oh,
Okay, well,
does Not for Long snap here? That's my question. Chutzpah.
where do I start from? Okay.
I mean, you're the deck who can. You can reach unplayable locations. They can reach it with tribunals. So
Yeah, their big issue is going to be my big issue is going to be the movement part, right? Because they're going to
drop something.
Oh well, I dropped something. I just didn't do 2 things.
Ooh, they're going
Which is
for it. Oh.
They did.
Right, let's see if they snap. That's okay. Okay. Oh, X mentioned a lot of damage as well.
So he's on 4. I can't Polaris for anything. I can Spider Ham.
Oh, yep. Okay.
I mean,
So
he's going to put. Yeah, I mean, how do I win this? Spider Ham drags Iron Lad out of the way. He's got
what he
call it?
needs. Yeah,
And
and also like there's a 50-50 chance he gets another bonus energy next turn because of mirror dimension. So I would probably retreat this one, but
Yeah, it's either to Spider Ham into Iron Lad and hopefully win that into Craven,
All right,
And
make a
then-
decision.
Let's go for it. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Interesting.
That's actually not. That was pretty good. Oh, second limbo. All
The
right.
question is, do they have Phoenix?
So you have priority. This would probably be your last chance to play Polaris safely. If they have.
Well, if I can pull it into Kingpin, that's powerful for me. Because I can start
Yeah, but how
weakening
many?
it.
Yeah, but
But
Polaris
you can
doesn't
start
pull
making extra
anything.
copies.
What is Polaris gonna pull?
It's not going to pull
It-
out anything.
you're
But
gonna
what was
Yeah,
it?
you'll get 5 points.
It's a 2 what though, right? It comes back as a 2/7.
I would play. Why do you want Kingpin on the same lane as Hope?
Because I can play Polaris into it, and I'm gonna.
Okay.
And yeah,
And I have to send up some reason. I want them to not be able to move, right?
like
So this is going to come back as a
yeah. The thing is,
2/3.
you had priority. That's the problem.
No, I don't understand why I wanted what priority is a problem.
Because your Polaris would have revealed before their Phoenix Force.
No, I wasn't going to
Yeah,
play
and you would have
Polaris.
gotten 5 free points.
I don't worry about the 5 2 points. I want to do. Like, now Polaris might actually grab the multiple man, right? And actually reduce it.
Okay,
All right, but giving him an extra multiple man that's only like 6 points or whatever, is still an extra one he can throw around and fill up. Can you reduce him enough to make it not advantageous to have that many multiple men?
I mean, this is a weak deck at this point, anyways. Is what my point is. He's playing Phoenix Force move, and I'm playing move. I should never have done this matchup. I called what he was on.
Right, but like,
Initially. I should have gone for something else besides this deck. I'm playing from a point
Okay.
of weakness.
okay, but
I
this
don't know
is the
who
deck
it
we've
is.
got, so we can either say no turn matters, or we can try to think about how we beat this deck, right?
No, I'm trying to think about it. I think weakening the multiple mans over time and clogging is my best bet.
See what we do.
Because going right means he's going to feed my craving, right? Oh, look at okay. So now it's a 6. Now it's 2 6s instead of an 8. It's
Yeah,
not too
but another
horrible.
way to think of it is now it's a 12 instead of an 8, because he's got 2 of them when he previously, or he's got 3 when he previously had 2. And all 3 of those are going to get to move. And none of them are affected by Magneto. If you're doing that, may as well drop the kitty. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to drop the kitty. I'm trying to decide like if it's better to go Magneto right now or try and cannonball something into the Pegasus, into the Magneto, and save the Magneto. In other words, is this
Well, now you're just
better?
going to give them another copy, right? The nice
I'm
thing
gonna
about the
set the
Magneto is it pulls the Iron Lad.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but I was just wondering if that makes a good turn 6. That's all. I can try this. And it clogs up this left side, right? Oh, let's just this. I'm
I
going to
mean,
have to shove something away. It's fine.
you're going to have to go tall to beat this deck, right? Like,
Oh, this is good. This is good for me.
is it?
Oh no, he can still move the multiple man again. Oh, but he won't be able to because it won't be there. Oh, there it is. Cosmo. I forgot they had Cosmo. All right, this game is problematic.
Okay, so
Okay, so he can bring potentially 14 over.
14.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
they beat
26.
you without playing a card. They beat you by just moving their stuff around.
Yeah. I could win on one side. I could win right.
You could.
So.
Yeah, can't wait. Hold on. If we cannonball right, we'll delete that 9. And they're going to have only 8 more there, so that goes down to 22, and you'll
They got
be at a
But
26.
you lose left if they
I
just
lose
move a
left.
6 and an 8.
Yeah, I lose left, so I can't beat left.
Yeah.
If he had a Cosmode, I could have won. Because there would have been 7 and something else on the left side. 7 and 0. So it would have been 19 left. And I would have been able to play right.
So what's interesting about him? Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
No, I was
What's
gonna say,
interesting about him having a?
It,
Sorry, you go ahead. It's your round.
I was going to say
Was that
that
Bishop?
sticking it out meant I could have won. There was a way to win. I got beaten by the Cosmo. So,
Yeah.
gee, I'm not favored here either.
All right, I'll do.
So
I'll
I was
do
just
2
gonna.
rounds of each.
All right.
Of
I was gonna
Overcooked.
say the thing to keep in mind with them is that with that Cosmo and you being so clear on your lane choices, they're almost playing like both points and counter deck. Like they are actually very flexible here. So
Oh, I recognize that. As soon as I saw the
Yeah.
Cosmo in their deck, I was like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
screwed. I mean,
so we have to play probably Disruption because we'll never beat them on a points match.
so the goal for this go is to figure out. I have to hit Quantum Realm with Quake.
You don't want to. Oh yeah. That's right. So now it goes to them priority, right?
Okay, so now do we go for Blackstone or do we go for? Oh, they didn't play on 2. They don't have their pieces.
Yeah. Let's hope, and then we can always Quake the next turn.
No, I'm saying is they don't have their pieces. They don't have anything destroyed.
What do you want more right now? Do you want extra energy? Or do you want to?
I mean,
They're really good at this. Crap.
yeah.
Okay. So now, where are they going to Phoenix? Are they going to Phoenix on the right? Or are they going to Phoenix in the center? Well, I mean, if we've got a Quake.
Well,
I got Quake.
Oh, but they have priority.
They
Yeah, they have priority.
I'm losing this now.
Wait. Yeah, I would drop Craven somewhere, maybe on the left. It's the only way you can use their thing. If you Craven on the left, like their advantage is they can move to the Quantum Realm freely, get points every time, and then you can Quake maybe. I don't know, just for points or extra energy. Oh, okay.
He's got his pieces. I mean, my best bet is to find a game where I get close and win over, right?
Well, if that's the strategy, all he has to do is just retreat that one game.
Hello.
Hey, Dan.
It's going pretty well right now.
Phoenix Force
mean-
has Phoenix Force in it.
It should be.
That was the
Right.
point of this matchup.
A bit, yeah. Get your stuff and
Oh, here's for Torch. All right, we don't draw something good tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh my goodness, next turn. We magic middle, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because if we're not doing it, they should.
Unless there's something bad on the right.
Yeah. What do we got? Craven. It's fine. They're at 4. 4 energy. Oh,
Oh, juicy.
We snap, right? Because we get a Phoenix Forced Carnage.
You get
Yeah.
everything at once.
Yeah.
And I get to Cosmo next turn.
But you're not gonna play in the middle just in the
Yeah.
chance of getting it. Just
Yeah.
one
Oh, yeah,
energy?
he can't.
They have Craven in the middle too.
All right. Thanks. This is why I'm not on my own.
That's what teammates are done most of the time. This is like someone is the pilot, picks the big decisions, and the teammates is just like, wait. There's a tiny little mistake.
Ooh, that was a pile of cards. What are they at in hand? Kingpin, Craven, Quake. Again, you are welcome to have as many points as that make you happy. Cards in hand. They have 2 in hand. So I don't, with 2 cards in hand, I don't really think we care about what they do.
Yeah, we can just Cosmo
Yeah,
left
Cosmo
and
mid.
move the human touch.
Well, do you want to Cosmo middle so they can't drag stuff into here? Minus exactly Spider-Man.
But we wanna protect the human torch, right? So we had to move around. You don't move to mid. They
Well,
have
if we
Shang-Chi.
move it, if we Cosmo it, they can't change Chi it. And
But
then
if
next turn
we
we get to Iron Man.
don't
We
you
just
wanna
don't have to
Iron
move it.
Man the human torch so it get bigger?
Well, my plan is on turn 5, we magic. Turn 6. I was gonna just hide it behind the Cosmo. Do you want to play magic now?
You can play magic. Oh, I want a Cosmo left or right. You can move the human torch, like actually protect the human torch, and we can like Iron Man, maybe Tribunal. I mean,
What's this, Magneto? I did this a little wrong just because.
it's
5.
fine. They're as long as they're not Shang-Chi our like human torch, it will be totally fine. I can just move the human torch to Cosmo.
In all fairness, we don't have to move. I mean, 28 Human Torch is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, 20, yeah.
Yes, that if we just Iron Man Living Tribunal that lane,
Yes.
I don't think we care.
The question is, why don't you just go Iron Man into that, giving them one more?
Oh, that's true though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Just move.
Torch. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you would have like 31, 40 times 2 is 80.
They play a Shanging. Did they have 7 energy? Yeah, they did.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a really nice play. So actually, Bishop does it really well when I'm not around. I guess that was the problem.
Yeah. Probably we should go for Magic 10.
Well, if you
So
go for
actually
Magic, what does
Oh,
change?
we still have them. Yeah.
You still have
that's
2
right.
turns. Like Magic is
Yeah.
interesting if you play around 3 or 4 because then you can play like Iron Man, Tribunal,
Yes,
Azmat,
that's true.
Angela in a row.
It's too late. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good one.
So Cosmo Middle would have actually 50-50 that, right?
Azmat.
Yeah.
Because they would have had to move the Carnage left or right.
Wait, I'm not
Like
sure.
the Carnage or the Human Torch.
What did you want to put in the middle?
Cosmo.
Oh. Yes.
I wasn't thinking of. Yeah, I was assuming at some point they would have gotten us. That was a good line.
Really good.
We'll see what they do here, though. This is a lot of debate for destroying my Human Torch. Okay.
I'm staying for 2 rounds, so it's changing.
A demon. I can Carnage Torch on 3. Double points? Ooh. I like multiple man. Eternity Ranger Atlantis.
Well, as long as you destroy before you have a chance of being rocked, you.
I will. The plan. No Craven, no Kingpin. Ooh, that was exactly what I wanted. Yes, please.
All right, question. You don't have
Yep.
Phoenix Force, but what do you think happens if you?
They
Easy.
think you have we have Phoenix.
Good call.
I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying this is the perfect moment to consider perspective.
Well, right here we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are 2 out of 5 to draw Phoenix Force next turn, and we get a free move with Nico. So even if we bluff and fail, we can still do it next turn pretty reasonably.
I mean, it's fine with me if you want to snap, just snap.
Yeah, I like the bluff snap here. Probably should have did it earlier.
Maybe they locked in their turns. They're like, no, they're gonna Phoenix Force me. Mine is gonna.
I don't think we want to rogue. Are they gonna rogue Iron Man? Maybe.
Yeah, this puts us at 4 here and a Cosmo, and then maybe Iron Man for plus 10 power in Atlantis.
Yeah, that's actually a good play.
Do I think it will win us the game? Probably not, but please take my rock. Well, that ruined everything I was trying to do.
Oh, look, you have a big rock.
Oh, I most definitely should have Cosmoed right. Do I
Only way
lose?
to win this.
No.
I don't
Unless, are
think
you
we are
saying
winning.
something? Because Onslaught anywhere, I mean, Tribunal or Iron Man, I think are our 2 main options.
Yeah.
And if they Magneto right, which is probably the correct play. Yeah. Are we good with this?
Yeah, it's just retreat.
All right, I'll change perspective because apparently wherever am I, people are losing.
Bye, Dad. Please stay.
I think I'm sort of a really.
Hey!
I bring bad luck. I left and you crushed them for 2 rounds.
Okay, I am so happy with that Polaris Shang move. Like as soon as they play
Yeah.
Torch, I'm like, oh, we got them. We got them. We can use the castle to get 7.
That was really, really good.
That was a nice play.
I need to
Well,
hear
thank
what
you,
they were
guys.
thinking of when they saw it.
Oh, look! This is it.
Oh, this is cool. Okay, they snapped, so they could be trying to bully us
I
out.
snapped. Yeah,
Oh, you
I
snapped?
I snapped
Come on,
because my deck is
something
more
random
flexible.
happens. Bishop has to. That's a signature
My
move.
deck is my deck is more flexible, right? Isn't that what we said?
Of course, yes.
Theirs
Of
requires
course.
pieces, and mine does not.
Of course, I agree with that a lot. Like your deck, yeah, you just
Yes.
clutch decision. You just
You just
earned
got it free.
yourself 2 free cubes.
All right,
All right, I'm gonna stay because
Uh,
that wasn't around.
that's right. Okay, I gotta know, what were they thinking when they saw the Polaris Shang move?
Their first thing was, oh, that was really good, and their second thing, we're stupid. Placed Carnage to play around that.
Okay.
All
So
right.
the first card we play over here switches sides. So what C do I want to think about sending over?
Or we
don't.
could try to play around it.
I mean, you're a
No,
move,
I mean,
you're a move deck. You could fill that location and never play a single card on it.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to think. I'm always trying to think, though. Okay. So this is where if I could get Quake, then I can still. Then I have a chance.
Quake would be so fun here.
We can't see how much health they have on your. How much health do they have?
If you
They
click
have
on them.
2 left.
All right, so there's no more.
There are
stabbing.
2 left.
There's no more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we want to? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was just thinking if it makes sense to play Craven in the center, maybe to bluff where we're gonna go, but
I like to play Craven off into the blind. Oh,
that's interesting.
that is interesting.
So, okay,
Okay,
smart.
that's
Okay,
interesting.
fair.
So they.
So wait, so we think they're gonna drop a. Is this the moment to Quake? Oh wait, do we not have Quake? Where's our Quake?
I don't have Quake yet. That's my
Bishop, how
problem.
did you not draw Quake? That's your one job.
I didn't get the. I think this is what I got. I take the points.
Okay, but
I hope for
like, so
Quake.
where are you gonna cannonball? Like, doesn't it make sense to Kingpin on the right?
Oh, I see. To catch the cannonball. Yeah, I guess that works.
Wait.
It's fine. I mean, it's more powerful sometimes when they're both together. I do like that play. I do that a lot. Okay, so
Well, we give them a strong incentive not to.
oh, okay. So what do we know? We know they don't have their pieces yet. They haven't destroyed anything,
Yeah,
and they can't bring it
that's
back
right.
yet.
Yeah.
They're hoping for destroy. So we have some possibilities here.
Okay, this is fun. So,
Cannonball moves the Iron Lad, and then we pick up a bunch of energy.
I
We
feel
have
like that's
Rogue.
pretty good. Yeah, I like this. Although keep in mind that like we'll have to use like a.
That's why.
Okay, perfect.
That's why he
Perfect.
Cosmoed.
Ah. Oh, that was a bit unlucky, but we can still work with it.
Wait, is it the last turn? Then you
No.
can easily work around it.
Yeah. Okay, so hold on a sec. Where are you trying to? Oh, you're trying to move the Cosmo. Perfect. Okay.
It's going to pull the Cosmo and the Iron Lad back.
It's finally time for Rogue to shine.
That's right. That's right.
he got priority, but it doesn't matter in this case. Except whatever he plays behind the Iron Man, I'll have to like work on stealing. Because I could get the Tribunal, which I don't know if that's going to work or not. But and unfortunately, I don't have anything to slide left. I don't have Jeff out or something to play against the Nemo. But oh well.
But you'll have a Spider-Man. Like if Cosmo's moved to the center.
There's the onslaught.
And I just want to say this was a good one. Thank you for having me. And you guys, I'm gonna leave right now.
Of course.
Bye-bye, Judai. Thanks for staying so long. I didn't
Yeah.
expect it to be such a long session.
That's okay. I appreciate it.
Wait. Stop for a
I'm
sec.
thinking, I'm stopping. Don't worry.
Why don't you want to rogue first before you start moving pieces around?
Well, that makes sense. Well, let's see. Spider-Man by himself on Castle Zemo is a 0. If I move the onslaught out of the way, then isn't that? I mean, does it matter which one I get first? Let me think.
The thing is, they have priority. So if they play
Tribunal.
that means you have 1 out of 3 chances of Iron Man. Doesn't change.
So then
much. It doesn't change.
It doesn't change anything.
Odds, but you want to steal Iron Man or leaving. Like Iron Man is your best steal. So wait, what are the math? I think I would rogue first, but that's out of instinct.
I think that's what I did.
Yeah.
I gotta do something.
We can actually math it. Like see.
Oh, neat. That's interesting. Too bad I had Shang in my hand.
Oh wow, what a play!
Well,
they're still gonna lose because you're gonna move the Venom, but.
What about Castle Zemo?
Yeah, they give
Doesn't that come back?
Why?
It's thinking. Castle Zemo.
No, because that card's gone. That card is gone. Like Phoenix Force does not exist anymore.
I think
all we have
Castle
is an
Zemo
onslaught.
is just like, oh, what am I supposed to do here?
Well, then I'm gonna win because I'm gonna move Venom over to the Castle Zemo lane and win 2 lanes.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. So Phoenix Force plays very inconsistently. I've noticed. Sometimes it treats it like a new card, and sometimes it doesn't.
All right. Congrats, Bishop.
Nice.
Everyone is tied at 2 points. This is perfect.
Oh, that was pleasing.
All right.
Nice. Congratulations.
Beating not for long.
I want to
Thanks, Judai. Have a good rest of your day.
All right.
I guess they're gonna join us. We're gonna jump into a short conclusion, and then we're gonna have to move on because that was a 3-hour session, and I had to go somewhere an hour ago.
Oh,
It's fine.
I'm sorry, but it was fun.
Oh, weird.
All right, are they coming over? Or are they just sitting there thinking like, guys, what happened?
I'll tell them. Oh. And
We're
of
just
course,
completely
we
random.
met.
We're all together.
We met on the way.
Okay, hi.
All right, so everyone won their bad match, lost their good ones. So everyone is at points. 2 things that we can take from this: 12 cards is very, very full decks, so we can actually impact matchup very easy. And for example, the simple fact Bishop had Rogue in his deck and was able to disrupt Phoenix Force kind of well, made it not such a bad matchup. And I think Bishop probably should have won both his matches, but the match against Disruption, stuff happened.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
And unfortunately, like for Team Disruption, I feel like the communication wasn't really on point during the first match. It got much better during the second one. So who knows what would have happened if you guys were working as a great team on match 1. As for the points team, I feel like you guys probably had the better communication overall, which is kind of logic because you had, in a way, the simplest deck to pilot. So there were like less information to communicate and to figure out. That's about it. Are there questions or anything?
Yeah, I have one question. So if all of your if all of your students won their worst matchups but lost their easiest matchups, are we good or are we bad?
I'll answer that. I'll answer that with, it's probably my fault. We're working too much on flexibility. Like, I'm making you think too much outside the box. We need to go back inside the box.
Go back in basics.
Yep.
Oh,
All right, YouTube. For anyone that watched the whole 3 hours, I hope you had fun and you learned something from all this mini tournament from the coaching crew. It was really fun from the. I hope everyone had a blast, and see you next week for a more formal